lots of boxes.
We have a lot of boxes.
So many boxes. Crazy amount of boxes.
There's more than what you even see there.
Yeah, there's
true.
carts and carts and carts and carts. There's so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Almost too hard to do.
I know. It's like I'm short.
Hey, the computer turned off.
I'm short.
You're
He's
right.
gonna beat me being first out of the box. Okay, there we go. Ha ha! Ha ha!
Aha.
Because I've got Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Very excited.
I gotta
Really
put my
love this
glasses
album.
on or I can't read these.
Oh no.
There we go. Now I'm good.
What you got?
That's what happens when you're
Management.
800 years
Management.
That's management. 800 years old. Santa's older than that.
Hey, I'm at least 1,000.
Yeah. Santa's a couple thousand by now.
Yeah. Don't look at that over 900 though, do I?
Kurt Russell did a very good job playing you in the Christmas Chronicles.
I haven't seen that.
And Goldie Hawn did a very good job playing Laura.
All right, I'm back over here.
We have like a whole box here. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
And I've got a whole box of
Management?
management, yes. It
With
looks
that
like
awesome
it.
pink harp.
Now that management will be on the super sales page of spinmeroundstore.com.
No way!
Yes, it will be.
On spinrailstore.com, where the more you buy, the more you save in shipping.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, I
Yeah.
got something different.
We have 10 tons of stuff. This is what we bought pretty much Christmas restock, right?
Yes.
Now we have more boxes than we could even
Beatles?
show here. Ah,
Beatles.
nice.
Beatles. Okay.
27 number ones.
Ooh. It's been a minute since we've had that one in stock.
Yeah, it has.
That's right.
I'm still going with the Pink Floyd. Oh, I got it. It's empty. Now, let's see. Okay, I'm like,
Merry Christmas, Christopher. He said thank you for the videos
you
and
are
your
very
lives.
welcome.
You love.
Well, live's so much fun.
It's easier.
It's easier, and then if you screw up the title and you've got those funky, like, black metal writing titles, and you're
Yes.
like, "Bleh." You gotta listen to me go, "Bleh."
The Vinyl Vault said thank you, Santa, for getting them into King Gizzard.
Hey. King Gizzard. I'm waiting on something new.
Oh, they have plenty coming out.
Oh, good.
What, you need it to be more than 5 seconds?
Oh,
yeah.
Santa got the good stuff right there.
I still got Pink
Ooh,
Floyd.
Nirvana.
No way.
Let me see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're back in stock, and there's a lot of them.
Ooh, and it says it's Palace Pressing.
It is the Palace Pressing,
Woohoo.
but it's going to take me a minute to process because I have a zillion and one of them. So they'll be up there eventually, but they're not going right on the super sales page, not for a while. They've been out of stock for probably 3 or 4 months.
At least.
Yeah.
So to have them in is a real treat. And I hate to tell you guys, but I bought them all. No, I literally bought them all. Whatever they had, I was like, I'll take it. Because that Nirvana Nevermind.
Does not stay in stock?
No, well, you know, a certain gentleman made a video telling you it was the best pressing for the best price. And as soon as he made that video,
They all went away.
everybody was looking for them, and I happen to have 250 in stock at the moment, and I blew out of them. So it was nice that he did the video, except for he bashed the new one.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are sitting there bashing the new one because of, based on what other people have said. The new version of Nevermind is pretty darn good. It's a different take. So it may
like
not be
your-
the best to you.
I like hearing different takes of things.
That's exactly it. So I enjoyed it.
Paul is live.
This is pretty cool because it is an indie exclusive. And again, Mr. Sir Paul McCartney coming through with the indie exclusives. We appreciate him.
And I like how on the back the band is all listed.
Yeah.
You know, so it's Paul and Linda's vocal and keyboards and Hamish Stewart, vocals, electric, and acoustic guitar. Like, that's pretty cool that he gives everybody who played on it credit.
Saying he's still unboxing? Never mind, huh?
Oh, there's a few, yeah. And they're all which way in here?
Which is kind of funny because they're not like the ones with the cute
Yeah,
fold edge thing where you gotta put them this way and that way.
Now this is an early day unboxing because we have to get these processed.
The anniversary edition of Abbey Road, and I thought it was the same thing
Ah.
because it looked exactly the same on the top.
Yeah, these will be on the super sales page as well, just because Why not?
New mix by Giles Martin.
All right.
I was like, oh, that one has a hype sticker.
You know, we are an independent record store, so when you buy from us, it literally employs all of us.
Creator.
Ah, creator. Ah, Mike got the spin, says Santa did the same thing for me
What's that?
with the King Gizzard. I'm telling you.
Hope you got Metallica.
Hey, you can't go wrong
The
with that.
598 EP.
And every album from King Gizzard has a different sound.
Oh,
doesn't it?
absolutely.
100%.
Little Queen?
You got to go higher with
Higher?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, too high.
Too high.
Perfect.
Okay. Now I know where I'm
How
at.
about Arctic Monkeys AM? And this one's got that big corner edge gatefold thing.
If you guys got questions, I am standing behind here. I can read them out.
I can't, my computer's way
You
over
know,
there.
so if you want to know something, just ask. Maybe we'll answer it.
It's possible.
Okay, so we got this is something different. Smashing Pumpkins.
Ah, there you go. You know what that is? That's an indie exclusive as well.
Is it?
Yeah, it came out like 2 years ago.
Oh, it doesn't have the thing up on the corner.
But it is an indie exclusive.
Because it's blood color and love color.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? What's love color? Pink? I don't know.
Pink tape.
Thanks, Ben. We appreciate you. He said we're the best vinyl folks on YouTube.
Well,
We
I'll
do
have to agree with
try.
that.
Ah, Akcha,
Thank
baby.
you. What is this?
You too.
Oh, I couldn't. Oh,
Flip it.
back. There we go. That's all
Now-
I was looking for.
This too is the limited edition with the poster, indie exclusive, which is super cool. And I'm very thankful that they're doing this because it gives us half a chance,
Yeah.
you know. But then they come out with all these other variants for all these other records that we don't have a shot at getting just yet. We're working on getting variants of our own, but who knows when that'll happen.
Ooh, we got some guar.
There you
Scum
go.
dogs of the universe.
You got to appreciate Guar. If you've never been to a Guar live show, I don't know what to tell you.
Can't say that I have.
Santa man, you got to get eaten up by their monsters and stuff.
How about Anthrax? We come for you all.
Somebody wants to know what is our favorite part of owning a record store.
Unboxing.
Indie. What does indie mean?
Independent.
An independent record store, meaning we're not a chain. We are one store.
We're not a corporation, so we're not Walmart or FYE or Target.
That's why you should see me. I get naked in here.
You know, you can be an independent store and have 5 or 6, but you have to be independent, not a corporation.
Yes. So that's the difference between you buy from us. We're an independent store. The money stays within the store. It pays for the employees. It pays for us. This isn't just our living. This is actually our lifestyle.
Yeah. We spend more time here than anywhere else.
We really do.
Grateful Dead, 50th anniversary.
Nice. Santa, don't you agree? We
I
spend more time here.
absolutely, you do.
Ballsy.
Well, I can show this again, but we got more Nirvana.
Why not? Let's show it again. Everybody appreciates the baby. And the Palace pressing. It does say it in there somewhere.
Yeah, right on the
Very cool.
sticker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a shiny. I told you guys I bought all the Nirvana Neverminds. I'm gonna hit the heat off.
We got some Hailstorm. Oh, this is cool. Black Sabbath radio broadcast, Killing Yourself to Life. Live in New Jersey
Live
in
in-
1975.
Jersey.
Jersey.
We are in PA now, but we live in Jersey, which is pretty cool.
This year before I graduated.
They did a whole series of the radio broadcasts because we have one for Bruce Springsteen. We got one for Sabbath.
We need one for Harry Styles.
There you
But
go.
see, these are the white pants I'm talking about. They look like this big in my mind, but they're not.
You know, I could probably go down a hair. Or not.
Or not.
Or not. I have it so tight on there.
Well, yeah, so it doesn't jiggle.
Yeah.
I hate it when it jiggles.
But no, there's more boxes than what you even see here. They're off to the sides. I mean, we have a lot of stuff to go through today.
So that's why we're making sure we show you at least one copy of everything because it's too much for a flip through.
Yeah, no, this is getting ridiculous. And tomorrow will be the same. I don't know if we're gonna go live tomorrow, but tomorrow we have plenty more coming in. But that's why when you see things like this, Nirvana Nevermind, we take everything. We always will. Anything that's been out of print for so long, you're like, oh my goodness.
And for Nirvana, it being not pressed for like 5 seconds is just too long.
Yeah.
It's just too long.
We just recently got in the Unplugged. The
Yeah.
2 LP Unplugged.
I think they're almost all gone.
Yeah, no, I think they're almost gone too. We got 30 copies in and they're gone.
Yeah, that's winning is winning.
Winning is winning.
Winning is winning.
Just saying, I mean, how much Nirvana could one person get? Yeah, you might want to make that a full box.
I was like, why Santa put these in here?
Yeah, I was beginning to think that was kind of useless too.
Today's 100, tomorrow should be 150 more. And then there's more, and more, and more. Always, you got to. This is the best part of owning a record store. When you find stuff like this that you know everybody wants.
And everybody loves. And everybody who hasn't heard the whole thing will love.
I think that's my favorite part of owning a record store. Plus, you know, I had real jobs. Sandy, you had a real job
They're
too.
real jobs. They're no fun. I would still call this a real job, but it doesn't feel like a job to me.
I enjoy coming here.
Yeah.
And if you can
exactly
enjoy what you do, you're actually living a very fulfilled life.
Oh, I didn't show this.
Ooh! Oh,
I was
show
about to
those.
show that.
Oh, the grapefruit.
Yeah.
Fruits.
I picked it up and
The Happy Fits. Obviously, the little hype sticker got bent, but it's a grapefruit. It was released for one of the Record Store Day drops,
that's right.
and now they're back in stock. Just a few. Somebody requested it, so I ordered in 4 or 5 of them.
I got it. I got it. Because I had that extra step.
Aha. Tool.
Ah, opiate.
That one's been a minute too. All I've been seeing lately is Undertale.
Those you can't get at the moment.
Oh, I'm sure. Because that's the way it works, is you can get 1, maybe 2 at a time. Brady Carlisle!
And you know what that is?
In these silent days? Is it indie exclusive?
It's an indie exclusive.
Well, do you know why I thought it might be an indie exclusive even though there's no hype sticker?
Hi.
Because there's a sticker over the barcode?
But you want to know something cool about that?
What?
I don't even think you could get it in the regular version yet.
No?
I think the only way you could get that album is through indie exclusive.
Another one craft work here.
Ah, Kraftwerk.
And this one I'm still trying to read the font.
Mayhem.
Mayhem, that's it. Okay.
Yeah,
Why did you just go?
Yeah, I could do that, yeah.
Mayhem Demon, which is very cool. It's a 6 studio album according to the hype sticker.
You gotta use those weird fonts, you know.
So we got Miles Davis, Evil Live. It was Record Store Day, Black Friday. Someone ordered it on Spin Around Store, so we made sure we got some.
That's right. Instead of shipping it over to our distributor, we decided to, I'm going to keep this one for the
Okay.
order. We decided to order it in, and it will be mailed out today.
And we got a best damn cook, I'm sorry.
Ooh. He lives in the top 10.
He lives in the
He
top
lives
10.
in the top 10. We got more guar. I can't remember where I put the other ones. Oh, right here. I'm good. Ooh. Eric Clapton, and he was live because he was unplugged.
I'm still going with Nirvana Unplugged. I think that's one of the greatest ones. And Pearl Jam.
Yeah, I know we showed
And
this
10,000
before.
Maniac.
No,
Or
no.
Pink Floyd, I think we already
Yep.
showed this, but oh.
Well, do you think you have a whole box?
No, this is the end of that box. Though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Give me it. Because we'll keep them all together. Make things a little more easier.
It's probably a different color variant or something like that. If
I was gonna
if it's an
lid.
exclusive. Or sometimes they add a poster even and call it an exclusive.
I kind of have a feeling that the Brandy Carlisle exclusive was like on gold vinyl.
Okay.
That's what I remember reading,
But there's
it's
no hype
been
sticker on it.
like 2 months, so I'm not 100% sure.
You know, I get kind of upset when they don't come with hype stickers.
They need hype stickers.
Mac Miller?
Circles. Very cool.
Oh,
Oh, she has it too.
Twinning is winning! Tripleting is winning!
Corners aren't dented on these, right?
Ooh, no, they look
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was good.
Because we had some coming last week and the corners were bent.
good. Yes, and we were a little upset.
The new copies of Dark Side of the Moon still come with 2 posters and stickers.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That is
No, they were asking if they do.
Oh.
Oh.
And somebody said, yep.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Ben. We appreciate you answering for us.
I'm like, I don't remember if we opened one, but that would have been years
I
ago.
have a bunch of originals that I keep, so I've never really opened up a new one.
Where do
More management.
Yeah, more management. Where do we put these over there?
How do you guys feel about no hype stickers on some of these records? Because to me, it's that little extra that they should like actually put on every single record.
I agree with that.
Well, I feel with the
Hey Steph, we got 50 people here and 9 thumbs ups.
9 thumbs
No,
ups. Only
9?
people are
Only
having
9,
a good
huh?
time. That sucks.
Only 9 people like us.
Wow.
10, okay, I hear you. Thank you to the dude who just hit up 11.
I was gonna say.
Boom.
10 out of 50. That's 1 out of 5.
See?
We must suck.
Mike's got the spin, says he loves hype stickers. I appreciate hype stickers because it tells you what to expect a little bit.
Yeah.
And to me, that's a big deal. If I'm going to spend $30, $40 on a record, I want a bloody hype sticker. I just
Say
do.
what the hit song is or
Something.
what it comes with, something.
What color it is?
Yeah, no, I want to know something.
And I mean, that's what I don't care if you want to say, you know, satin black and, you know, matte black and shiny black and this black and that black. Just tell me it's black.
Well, Beatles one.
There should always include hype stickers, though.
Dark Side of the Moon.
There you go. I'm going to put this down. You know, with no hype stickers, it's like, really? You chinsed out?
I like how on the Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon it says original UK release date was March 1973.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And I think I remember seeing that also
Yeah.
on a different Pink Floyd album.
For the hype sticker. Which is very cool. See how it has a whole track listing on this? That is a serious hype sticker. I don't want to push down too hard on it.
Yes.
So as much as I love Brandy Carlisle, I do think that she should have had a giant hype sticker on there.
I don't think it's her.
Yeah, well,
I think she has some say, a little
Yeah,
bit.
a little bit of say.
Yeah, it's her music.
I would hope she'd have some say, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but sometimes you look at covers of records and you're like, why? And it's like, did the artist have any say? Because that cover sucks.
Oh, you mean like Peter Gabriel? So.
Yes, so. That definitely shouldn't have been so. 'Cause
Yeah, we should be getting that Kid Cudi, Man on the
I
Moon
could
3.
make up so many other better names for that, like Blue Car Door. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
And Melty Face. Don't
Melty
forget
face.
about
I like
Face.
melty face.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you almost got yourself with the knife, and we're live, man. That thing would have been serious.
Yeah, people are always making fun of us for using scissors. Imagine if you.
I have
sliced
never
yourself
cut
open.
myself with a knife. Now I'll do it right
That's
now.
why they were watching.
I've cut myself with cardboard. I've cut myself
Like
with
this,
all kinds of things. But I don't know that I've ever cut myself with a knife. Yeah, look at that. No wonder it was so light.
Listen, used metal is so difficult to keep in stock.
Alice Cooper. Oh, okay.
Now let me show one.
I got more Nirvana.
There you go.
Oh, and they throw a Mac Miller on the bottom underneath this stuff.
Very
Is it
cool.
Circles. Check those corners.
Looks kind of legit to me. What do you guys think of the Alice Cooper pop?
That's kind of cool.
I think it
Right?
looks fantastic. I like how
Yeah.
they put the dark under his eyes.
You know.
Can't believe they put a record underneath all that.
Two.
Yeah, the corners look good.
Good.
There's more than two.
I got POD Satellite.
Indie
Yep.
brick and mortar exclusive
Yep.
for Rocktober.
Rocktober, and I love the Rocktober stickers. There was only one set of albums. Was it Echo of the Bunnymen that didn't have the actual Rocktober
Yeah,
stickers?
that was ridiculous
That
because they
was kind of
sold out
like-
so fast.
Because we always love shouting out Rhino because their pressing sounds so amazing. And so it's great that it has the Rocktober sticker, and we know that is Rhino, and it's going to sound fantastic.
Wait.
You have a very special box there. Yeah, I want you to open that one.
This one.
Yeah, the top one. Yeah. I like what's in this box.
Gee, oh, okay.
This is something. Yeah, remember you were like, well, what is it? And I'm like, I'm not telling you. You have to unbox it.
Oh.
And I ordered these in. These are my great Christmas gifts. Now you're thinking Crosley. Wait until you see what this is, though. I think you can all appreciate
You don't
this.
have to open that box.
I don't have to open
Nope,
this?
I moved
Oh,
it.
okay.
Do you know what this is?
Yeah, it's 45 adapter gift set. I
But-
don't know what that means.
Yeah. Oh,
exactly.
crack one open.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
you want to crack one
Yeah,
open?
yeah.
Yeah, someone crack one open. They're all the same. It's one full box of these, which is awesome.
Wow.
You got to take that out and check out the thickness on these.
That
Hold on,
is
I'm going to put
really
this back
cool.
down. But what
Oh, yeah.
these are extremely thick 45 adapters. It would make a heck of a Christmas gift. And the price point is right on these. Believe it or not, we're supposed to sell these for $5.95. And there's a bunch of different designs.
And colors.
So this is a new product we will be stocking in the store from Crosley, believe it or not. And they're all that thick. And they're unique. And I gotta say, I showed this over quarantine in one of our videos. But for 45 adapters, you got to admit, they're pretty sweet.
They are, yeah.
So there's something unique that your father probably doesn't have, or brother, or whoever collects vinyl, your mama,
Yeah.
your sister.
Yeah.
You got the gorillas.
Song Machine. Even they do the hype sticker well too.
Yes, they do.
But Santa, you weren't expecting that from them, were
No,
you?
not at all.
And look at the quality.
Yeah.
And it has a nice carrying case.
Very nicely made.
So, I mean,
And
as
I'm
much as
saying-
you want to hate on Crosley, you can't really hate on the 45 adapters.
We have a problem.
You want to move that one out and move this one forward.
Back in
We're almost full over here.
I have more boxes in the back.
Okay.
I was fully prepared.
Wait. Okay.
You thought this unboxing was done? Ha!
Not even close.
Yeah, she's gonna need help just turning it. There you go. Thank you, Santa.
Oh.
So, do you need me to move some of the boxes off the back tables?
Can we lower this for you a little
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with this.
That was awesome.
Okay, that's great. That's
You're good?
great,
I'm gonna
'cause
put that down
no,
there?
No, I'm gonna move that one over after I unbox this one.
Oh, okay.
But I was just like,
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do with this? Because I mean, that box made it taller, but I only got like an inch on this box.
One CD.
Oh,
I can't even read. Oh, okay. Clouds.
What do you
it's
got?
NF.
Oh,
All right.
NF.
One CD.
One CD.
CD.
Now, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something, and you got to appreciate this, right? These are directly from Universal Music Group, the one Santa's opening. And I love that they put one in there because it's kind of like we just featured the artist NF.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, if only the other big two would get on it, we would also feature their artists. Big box set.
Florence and the Machine.
Florence and the Machine.
Oh, it came ripped.
It
Flip it over.
shrink, stretched. Oh yeah, I got lungs. Yeah.
It came with a little rip in there, but oh, this is the front.
Yeah, that's
Lungs.
why I said flip it over.
It's the 10th anniversary, limited edition box. Oh, I'm not even in there. I'm sorry. Limited edition box set, which is very cool. Really big, really nice box set.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna buy it, you buy it to open it anyway. So that rip doesn't really mean anything. But look, it's again from Universal. We get to feature Florence and the Machine's album, Lungs. Now you would think, with all the unboxing videos, everything that we do, that Warner and Sony
We want to get in on this.
would want to get in on it. So it's like, dude, are you kidding me? But shout out to Universal Music Group. We appreciate you. You guys do it right for us.
So we got Black Label Society.
And thank you for representing an indie store.
Flip it over and look where your hand is.
Ah,
Look at that Made in Canada sticker.
look at that Made in Canada sticker, eh?
Hey.
Hit the thumbs up button if you're still here, guys. 25 thumbs up, 60 people. Oh, there you go, 26 thumbs up. We appreciate you.
And then we've got another Black Label Society, and that one has a different Made in Canada sticker.
With Zach Wild. Nice. Very cool, because this is Zach Wild, of course. There you go, little tiny Made in Canada sticker.
So I can actually do something. Jeez, what's wrong with this cardboard?
Oh, I moved them out to move a box in that space, not to have one record.
Oh, I didn't. I put that there because it was too wide for the box to fit
I
comfortably.
know.
And there was a space, you know.
We've got
I'm
a different
messing
Black
it up.
Label Society. The Blessing Hell Ride. Oh. More of the one with Zach Wild featured.
Ooh, Queen. Innuendo.
What type of innuendo are you making, Santa?
Oh, you don't want to ask that.
Oh,
So you got an empty cart right next to you.
I
right?
do. Would you like it?
I'll go right into that cart with this.
Oh, okay.
That would make life easier if you're going that way.
We've got Halsey, Manic.
Halsey.
Halsey.
Manic.
Manic.
I haven't seen that one in a long
I
time.
know. They put some
Yeah.
vinyl style adapters in the middle of it.
Now, those are the same
They
price.
really?
Yes. Yes, those are the same price.
So, would you prefer, let me see it. Would you prefer 10 of these, you know, paper thin, for the same price as that box set?
Oh, that box set's nice. It really is.
I mean, for 45 adapters, how could you beat that? You know, and they're the same exact price, but you get 10 of these little suckers, or you get 6, I believe. Was it 6 or 8?
It was 6.
Yeah, and those appear to be the kind you just put on your platter. These are the kind that stick in the thing
Yes.
that you don't take out. So
Yep.
I like the other ones better. I never liked putting those things
So-
in the 45s.
In my opinion, the gift box sets, I don't care if it says Crosley, because those are nice
Those
boxes.
are nice.
That's a hell of a gift set, especially for Christmas. Because I've been looking, I was looking at them, and then I was like, well, you know, what are we going to do? So I ordered them in.
Yeah, well, we were very impressed when we opened them when they first got them, when they sent us a sample.
Yeah, they did send us a sample of it, and we did know.
Oh, oops,
Sorry.
another Black Label Society?
Does that one have a Canada sticker on it?
Yes, it does. It's got the round one.
Ah, same old one. This one's already peeling, though. You could kind of see it. And another Black Label Society. These were released on Friday.
Sonic Brew.
Those are cool.
This is Black Label Society as well. Die cut, 7-inch.
It's different than the one we got before.
No, it's the same one.
Is it the same?
Yep.
I thought it showed more teeth than the other one. I did. I thought it showed more than jaw.
But they will be available on the super sales page of spinmeroundstore.com. I mean, it's not too often you could get in a die cut record nowadays. They're normally only really put out for record store day and
Yeah.
special little things. So I'm very pleased that they did that with a Black Label Society record.
I got a surprise box.
So we've got Dio the Collection.
Oh, you gotta push that forward. There you go. Deal the collection. This is an import.
Main Skin.
We're gonna take her word for that.
David Crosby. It says he's for free.
David Crosby, free.
Yeah.
What?
David Crosby is free.
Shit, come play here, man. You and Houston could do a duet.
There you go.
I got you, babe. And Houston will be share.
Oh, some pops.
Who is it?
Soldier.
Oh. The
Army lady. Very cool. Nice, nice. We do offer a military discount in store. So if you're in the military,
Show your ID or wear your hat.
yep. And you know the hat we're talking about. All right, still going. Going strong.
Still go.
Any questions? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. We got 34 of them now. We're getting there.
This box felt really heavy, and I don't know if it really was, so I don't know if I'm still strong.
You got this. You show everybody your muscles. Arr.
Oh, we got more Black Label Society. Oops, wrong way.
Very cool. This one got a little banged up.
Yeah.
Ah,
Greta Van Fleet.
Greta Van Fleet. I just ordered in a hoodie from Greta Van Fleet's website, so I am super excited to get that in. That is the indie retail exclusive, and they did it right because it says it right across the top. So this is the white vinyl one, which is awesome. Ah. And it's been hard, and it's been getting very hard to get in Greta Van Fleet lately.
Yes, very, very
Almost
difficult.
impossible.
Okay.
All right, Sandy, you got to push those forward
I
when
will.
showing them.
Talking Heads. Another Talking
I
Head.
believe that has Psycho Killer on there.
It
Very
does.
cool.
It does.
The Deep Purple.
Ah, Fireball, Deep Purple. Nice, nice. Oh, I gotta go this way.
Bouncing Souls.
One of Rihanna's favorite bands, and they are Jersey.
Yes,
Jersey
sir.
Punk. Very cool.
And Corn.
And I appreciate the Bouncing Souls too, because they are a national act. They tour all the time. And they throw bones to
Houston.
to Houston. They gave Houston 100 beers for 100 shows.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's cool.
When he was on tour, he met the Bouncing Souls just randomly, and he explained, I'm not on tour. they give them 100 beers.
Nice.
Now, also, Blank 77, when they're playing a show in Jersey, when Bouncing Souls is, they call Blank 77 to open up for them.
Okay.
Which throws a bone to old school punk.
Oh, okay.
And even Blank 77's like, wait a minute, we're not the same type of punk, but they don't care.
Yeah.
And everybody has a good time.
Some craft work. I think I showed this.
Yep.
Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever.
Now, I think. Okay, yeah.
Limited edition brown vinyl.
This is the indie exclusive, but it doesn't say indie. But you can only get them at indie stores because it says brown. It says limited edition brown vinyl, like she said. Sorry.
Okay, so we got a claw hammer.
Claw
I
hammer.
don't know them. I just used a claw hammer earlier today. But...
Unfamiliar, but very cool. Looks like a possible punk album. Nice. L7.
Oh, L7. Okay.
Very cool again. Reissue of the debut 1988 album. Check it out. Now listen. The Kiss stuff. Speaking of Kiss stuff, I'm going to have on my super sales page, I'm going to start a new one for CDs. And I'm going to be putting up all those Kisses, I think, first thing. I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, I don't either.
Astral Rejection? Is that what
Oh,
it
yeah.
is?
Is that what it is?
Astral Rejection. I set my friends on fire.
Wow. They're your friends?
That's what it says?
Nice friend.
Hey, it's skateboarding friends. What do you expect? You should have seen all the skateboarding friends I had when I was young. I couldn't stand on that thing to save my life, but I knew how to chase them down. They were my friends.
Bad Religion.
Some more punk. Very, very cool. I was hoping for more Bad Brains. Just didn't come in yet.
And Devil's Brigade, I think.
Yep. Includes free CD. What? Excellent, dude. Thank you. You know. And that is a hype sticker down here. I wasn't sure, but it is. Which is awesome. All right, Mama, what you working with? Whoa, right over Santa's head. Almost took him out.
I'm trying.
There was almost no presents left for anybody. And if you're still sitting here like the 70-something people,
Bad Religion?
hit the thumbs up button. Because, 35 thumbs ups. Against the grain. Very cool.
Another claw hammer.
Yeah, this is punk. I recognize it.
Yeah.
I don't
Supposed to be a punk box
understand.
here.
What are you doing?
Trying to get out the one record thing in there.
Ah,
And
let me
on
move
screen
these
too
because
big.
these shouldn't be here like this.
Another Bad Religion.
Well, you know how these are good punk albums, Santa.
How's that?
There's a way that you could tell with punks. The ones that are sealed, the albums, they cost extra money. It costs you probably an extra 50 cents to get a record sealed
Okay.
from a distributor or a person who's pressing them for you. Most punks are like, nah, screw it, we don't need it sealed.
Okay.
So the ones that are the bigger name punk bands.
Hot Water Music, I'm not really sure what the title is or who it is.
I don't know. Oh, is this the Epitaph stuff I was ordering in? Yep. All on the Epitaph label. Very, very cool.
This
You
is
can see that little tiny label.
Larry Kane's Ticket to Ride. I remember Larry Kane.
Oh, this is the Beatles.
Yeah.
That's what it is. See, it's Larry Kane with the Beatles, which is very, very cool. Ticket to Ride.
And some Judas Priest.
Very cool. Is that a Record Store Day sticker on there?
I don't know. I didn't look.
It was released for Record Store Day, but this may be the release after Record Store Day. It's on 45 RPM.
Wow.
It was on the Super Sale page, but I've been ripping apart that Super Sales page lately. The stuff that's not moving, I have been taking it off. So if you want something, now is the time to buy it. To guarantee it comes in before Christmas.
Because we're doing the revamp.
Yeah, we're revamping that whole Super Sales page. There's been a lot of rare stuff on there too that people just haven't necessarily been taking advantage of.
More grabbing, please.
Damn, Santa!
Yeah, so, oh, there it is. I was looking for the front and I wasn't finding it.
It's Kendrick Lamar, Damn. It's the name of the album.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Threw me off there.
Can never get enough Kendrick Lamar.
Get around.
No, he flies.
If you're into hip hop, I suggest you check out the music videos if you haven't. Some of them are pretty interesting. Some of them are eye-opening, actually. It's not like gangster hip hop. Well, I'm sure some of it is. You know, you got to throw some of that in there. Yes, and we did clear out the back where we normally throw the boxes, so now they're just refilling it up. What's your scissors? I don't want to see you struggle no more.
I know, I'm like, sorry, I'm getting to the weird
Ah, there you go.
Blink 182.
Blink 182.
We've been waiting for neighborhoods forever.
Ha!
See there.
Huh! That way.
Ah,
Ha
down on you.
180 gram vinyl.
I can tell with this one.
Neighborhoods. Blink 182. Got our share, right?
Oh yeah.
Should be a few in there.
Do you have another box? Oh,
Oh.
never mind, I see it.
I got room over here. If you need room.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did clear the space. Guess I just didn't get the box. That's right. And that's the stuff from Universal, so I can make that even cheaper than cheap because it got it from the cheapest place on the planet you could possibly get it from at the best price possible. So I can offer you guys the best price possible. That's how it works. That's why it bothers me. Yeah, you can crack that open. It bothers me that I don't have, you know, the other two. Because if I had the other two, I'd be invincible.
Unstoppable.
How you doing with the room there, stuff? I got a box here.
Oh no, I'm good.
You're good?
I'm
Okay.
good now.
So,
I just,
if you guys know anybody out there in Sony Land or in Warner Land,
might want to let somebody know.
talk to them. Especially if you're a signed artist.
Okay.
All right. I think we are getting down to it. Santa's got a big old box. Did you take one out?
I'm gonna take one out. Yeah.
All right. That thing's pretty
All
cool.
the rest are the same, I think.
Those are all Greta Van Fleet she's doing right there.
Lots of-
I was thinking about shipping the 45 adapter set. The problem is you can't ship that media mail. It's
No.
not media.
This is really cool.
I know.
I
I've
didn't-
seen that.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
All right, Sandy, you gotta get it so it's in there. This is a 5-pack of Pearl Jam, which is very cool. But no, that's the problem with the 45 adapter, is you can't really ship things like that for cheap.
No.
If there was a way, I totally would. But I think the shipping on those would be more expensive than the actual set.
Yeah.
At least I'm honest. There is a reason why for everything. Ah, Funko Pops.
Did you want that done too?
Yeah, open it.
Okay.
Let's see what it is.
Curious.
It looks like one of those free posters.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
We got some Navy sailors.
Ah, there you go. My stepfather was a Navy sailor, so we got to represent. Oh, I have no idea about the prices right now. We're literally unboxing them. As we're seeing them, you're seeing them. Ooh, who's that guy?
DJ Khaled.
Ah, DJ Khaled. And it says on a shirt, "We the best."
We the best.
That's awesome.
We the best. Which is interesting.
Okay, so that was more Kiss posters and more Kiss slip mats.
Ah, nobody needs those slip mats. Hey, bring it forward.
Yeah, you know, nobody cares about those slip mats.
See, but this is another reason why I'm shouting Universal out. Because not only will they deal with indie stores, they give you stuff like this.
That's some more posters.
So if you buy, do you want to show the poster off too?
Sure.
If you buy the new LP, we ship out. Well, we were shipping out the slip mats. We weren't shipping out the posters. If
Yeah.
you buy it in the store, we'll give you one and one.
Yeah, you gotta fold to ship it.
Yeah. So we
They're
don't
such
do the
an odd
posters because it just
size.
ruins the poster.
Such an odd size.
Yes, we will ship you a slip mat. Mike got the spins if you buy a destroyer off the website, but I can't ship you the poster.
And it's the 45th anniversary.
It's the 45th anniversary one. You know, And that deal's limited time, unfortunately, because as soon as we sell out of those records, there's nothing I could do about it.
They crossed in the stream.
All right, if you got questions, now's the time to ask them.
You did good.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Where are the kids?
I'm here.
School. Yeah, we're right here.
I'm here.
What are you talking about? We're the kids. But no, they're in school. Rihanna's doing something or another. Shipping out all of her Squishmallows.
No,
But
they're going to be here later because it's Monday. So do you know what Monday means? Monday means that you can take pictures of your pets with Santa.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah.
that's right. The mall Santa's here,
Mm-hmm.
and
There's
there's
a cat in.
Yes,
bringing-
you should.
we have 2 guinea pigs at home that are like Brooks.
For now.
They want a 3rd guinea pig. I keep telling them no.
She's so cute. She's been at the pet store for like 6 months. The babies come and she's like triple the size of the babies. And she's got like a toupee where it's black on one side and brown on the other over here. And she's white and she's so cute. And we're going to name her Master Splinter.
I see.
Ben wants to know, what music docs do you recommend? What music documentaries?
I know. Well,
The Go-Go's.
The Go-Go's was awesome. Zappa.
No. Can I finish mine?
Okay.
The reason why I say the Go-Go's is because it shows their career, how they went from punk to complete mainstream and what happened. It is a hell of a documentary, and it explains their career pretty solid. Go ahead. Now for you, which one would you pick?
And the Zappa documentary that just came out earlier this year was awesome. And Rick James is fabulous.
Ooh, the Rick James
The
documentary.
Rick James documentary was so
Really?
good. So good.
Now with the Zappa one, I didn't know about him and Charles Manson and how
Yeah.
close they lived to each other,
Yeah.
and I didn't know any of that. So to me, that Zappa documentary was awesome.
Eye-opening. Very eye-opening.
Yes. No, it definitely was.
Mm-hmm.
Santa?
I'd have to go with Zappa too. I've only seen parts of it. I haven't seen the whole thing yet. but-
What?
No, I haven't.
You've heard every album Zappa's ever put out?
Nah, he's got too many. I know I haven't heard them all.
Yeah, he skipped the classical ones.
Well, no, actually, I had a couple of the classics.
Really?
Yeah. I had-
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
See, I
With
would
the
have
Philhar-
skipped right over those.
Yeah, with the Philharmonic, London, and
Yeah.
I had his Jazz from Hell, which is interesting.
You know, the Zappa documentary goes over that whole thing with him going to the London Orchestra, and how he put all that money out to do that.
I don't doubt that.
He literally put out all that money.
I know the record collection goes through all his different phases of that too, and that is really good.
And the fact that he was willing to take a chance on his life and do like his lifelong dream is truly amazing.
It is.
So, hell of a documentary that Zappa put out. Well, the family. Gonna watch Rick James. Oh, you're gonna enjoy Rick James's documentary.
Really good. It's really
Rick James
good.
is crazy.
I bet it
It's
is.
really good.
You know, and it's not necessarily all about the drugs and everything else. It goes before that is most of it. And then it goes through the whole thing and what happened and how and why. It's a great documentary on Rick James. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Well, you know what else I liked?
No.
Little Richards. Do you
Oh,
ever hear
yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good documentary. I mean, I could keep going on. I love watching this
We
stuff.
watch so many documentaries. It's crazy.
There's great punk documentaries if you're into punk music.
Those I'd like to see actually.
On Amazon's Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, the TV thing,
Uh-huh.
there's a lot of good ones, like on NoFX, on
Yeah, that one was really good.
the DC scene, like the punk DC scene, and just how they started all the record labels and why, and how DIY they actually were. That was a great documentary as well.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that.
So, you watch one punk one, and it's cool because at the end it'll recommend every other punk one to you, and you're like, this is awesome.
So, you watch this one, then you watch that
Then,
one,
yeah,
that one,
yeah.
that one, that one, that one.
Junk Food Junction, I couldn't agree more. He said they need to make a Beastie Boys doc.
They do.
Like a real legit one.
They do.
Because they do have a lot of things on the Beastie Boys if you go on YouTube. Clips and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can make, you pretty much know the gist of it. How they went from punk to hip hop and everything else. And it was made as a joke, but it actually stuck.
Yeah.
And they did better as hip hop artists than they ever could have as punk. And that's what we were saying before, Justin and I, in our video.
Yeah.
with grunge music. We weren't making fun of grunge music at all. We freaking love Nirvana. But the thing is you can't be called punk. If you're called punk, there goes your money.
Yeah.
They're not going to pay you for shows properly. You're never going to be able to book certain venues.
They're not going to play you on the radio.
That's exactly it. So they invented grunge.
Yeah.
Because, let's be honest, it's pretty much drug-fueled punk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
You know,
So, and they
even
were
the
like-
dance.
It was almost like they were like, what can we call this? And then, they picked their shirt from the other night up off the floor and got ready to leave and didn't wash their hair. And they were like, you're grungy.
Yeah.
Let's call it grunge.
Works.
Yeah, no, that's
It must have been something like that,
I don't know. I don't know
Just to
who
be
labeled
able
it
to
grunge.
Call it something different that wasn't punk.
It'd be
Was
interesting.
so important.
Yes. Well, that was the thing. Now, I've also listened to a lot of audiobooks from bands, and I mean, I did Bruce Springsteen's, I've done Green Day's, I've done NoFX's, I mean, I've done Motley Crue's. Every one of them did something different.
Yeah.
And that's why they stuck out and they actually made it. Where a lot of bands don't necessarily get that push. They could do something different, but if people don't recognize you for that difference, you're done.
Yeah.
Kind of like us in this YouTube channel. We're like the underground here.
Yeah, it's like how everybody does stuff after we do it, and nobody remembers that we did it first.
Yes. No, that's exactly how it is with us. We don't mind though. We sell plenty. Our store's doing great. We've moved up 3 or 4 different stores, and since you've been working with us, even
Yeah.
I mean, we did 3 with you, but we've done 5.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've moved up 5 times, 5 different stores.
Yeah.
Because you go Hackettstown to
Hackettstown,
Phillipsburg to a bigger
bigger
store in Phillipsburg.
First Palmer Park, second Palmer Park.
Yeah. And we had another store we were opening that fell through
Yeah.
in Phillipsburg that nobody really knew about.
Yeah.
So we had a much larger store. It was going to be 12,000 square feet, even bigger than the one we're in right now. And all of a sudden, water fell into that store like you've never seen.
It fell through
And
a lot of ways.
they refused to fix it. So we said, we'll just use it as storage. And that's what we did.
Yeah.
That's why if you look on the videos of Phillipsburg, there's always stuff in there, but it was never used. It was like a stage store almost.
And that's why we never had any problem filling up this store.
Yeah.
Because
we
we
have
were ready
10 tons of stuff.
For 12,000 square feet when we already had over 3,000 square feet.
Yeah.
So we were ready for 15,000 square feet.
Nobody really knows any like our
Yeah.
stories like that.
Yeah.
Because if it didn't happen, we weren't talking about it.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to promise something that you can't keep. Are there any great... I missed the question. Is it normal for U.S. to have a record store in mall instead of having it downtown? Normal. There are a few.
There are some record stores that are in strip malls. There are some record stores that are in regular malls, and then there's some that are on Main Street, and there's some that do flea markets and
Yeah.
only record shows, and there is no normal.
No, but I think we are one of the bigger ones in a mall.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly mall stores or chain stores
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Now things have changed.
The
Malls-
retail landscape has changed.
Yes, malls aren't exactly hurting because there will always be independent businesses such as ours that will come in and fill a space. And a lot of people talk garbage about that because they're like, oh, they're only using you to fill that space until a national retailer comes in. That's always the thing that they say. But realistically, I want you to replace my traffic. I'm not saying the store does great, but a lot of these national retailers don't get the traffic we get with people and...
I like being in a mall because there's so much parking.
That-
So I don't have
Yes.
to worry about when we were on Main Street in Hackettstown, there was one space in front of my store. One space. And the fire hydrant and the telephone pole and the crosswalk. So then the lady that was across the street with the dog groomer, when it snowed, she would park in front of my store instead of parking in front of her store.
Yeah, and then you're stuck.
And then it's like, that's it. So I had to tell people to, there was a municipal lot like down the street, and then they had to walk half a block, and they were like, So people would drive past real slow. Is there parking right there? Nope. Okay, another day.
So that's why we chose to be in a mall. We got plenty of parking.
Mm-hmm.
Our rents are a little bit high, but whose aren't?
Exactly.
There isn't a person in business who's like, oh, I got this. Well, in Phillipsburg, we never complained.
No,
We never complained about our rent.
we had awesome rent in Phillipsburg.
We never
We
complained.
never complained.
I mean,
You want your 4% increase? No problem.
we never complained in Phillipsburg. Our rent was so cheap. We built our entire business. We were able to advertise. We were able to do everything we had to do because
Our rent was so cheap.
our rent was so cheap. It was ridiculous. So that's why we stayed there. Nobody understood that because a spot is what you make of it.
Yeah.
Well, with all the advertising we did, we built up the Facebook page and Instagram and all these other social media outlets to gain
Yeah.
the following and people and we appreciate every one of you.
Because if you don't have the following, then people don't know what you have.
Yeah.
You know? So if the people that shop with us watch us on social media, then they see Tonight's Just Price Vinyl Records and they're awesome. You know? And everything else. And these are the CDs that I just priced. And unboxings.
People know what they have
and
to expect
People
when they
know,
come in,
you know, we're putting out new stuff every day.
Every day new stuff goes out of here. So you're guaranteed to see something new even if you come once a week.
Yeah. Oh, easy. Once a week.
Oh, we got some people that come in once a day, and they're
Yeah.
always
Twice a day. You got
Twice a
dudes
day.
that come in twice a
I
day.
Yes, we
always
do.
find something
It's great.
new.
It's beautiful.
Hmm.
That's right. We got nicknames for some of you guys too, and they're all positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I mean, we've never had a bad nickname for anybody, like Santa.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, I hate the chip. I hate the chip card because you can do it yourself. I don't have to take it from you and swipe your card. And originally in Hackettstown, I knew every single one of my customers' names.
That's a
because
problem.
I had to process their card.
Okay.
Let me tell you, when we started this, she literally knew every single customer's name, every one of them. Now we've been in business for a while, and multiple moves, multiple different customers. There's no way for you to remember every single person. I mean, every person who
tried.
walked in that store, she knew their
I-
name and they knew her name.
I try so hard. A lot of times I'll look at you and I'll be like, oh, I know that he or she buys, but I don't know what your name is.
I can
I
recognize
know
almost
what you
everybody's
buy.
face, but the name, not always.
It got tough,
It
right?
did, yeah.
Where even when we were in Phillipsburg, you knew a
Yeah.
lot of the
Yeah.
customers. And I mean, if they don't come in but once a month at this point, it gets a little
Yeah, it
tough.
kind of slips away.
You know, but the ones who've been shopping with us forever, obviously you're gonna know who they
Yeah.
are.
You're never gonna forget.
Yeah, like Steven. We're never gonna forget you, Steven. But there are some that
Yeah.
it's like, hi, don't you remember? And it's like,
Yeah.
and we're terrible with it,
Yeah.
and we feel bad.
Yeah, I know faces.
So I can blame it on age, you know.
Yeah, hey, I'm Santa. What do you expect?
Yeah, you know.
Well, you know, I
Leave me some cookies. Oh.
I keep telling Santa that, you know, I'll find his mind, but he has to find
I have to
mine
find yours,
first.
yeah, yeah. I've been looking.
I know.
Any questions, even business related? You got a couple minutes, and then we'll be done. And again, we were at 45 thumbs ups and 63 people.
So there's 17 people that aren't having fun, 18 people that aren't having
I
fun.
can't imagine that.
Man.
Cannot imagine.
Well, Bill, we wish we weren't an hour away from you either. You know, it'd be nice. Have you ever thought about opening up more stores?
Yeah.
Do you want more stores?
Yeah. But see, like, I would
I'm
love.
viewing this for this. Shit. What? You want more stores?
Of course, I want more.
Now, I kind of got to sit because I'm so damn tall. This gets bad. Yeah, I should be all right. Check this out. If she wants more stores, we've been open here for a year in this spot. We're now over 1 year open in this particular store. Santa
Yes.
has a single box moved out of this back room, does it feel like?
No.
We have filled this back room there's not a space available.
There's not a space
No,
available.
every time we pull a box out,
We make a hole, we fill a hole.
we fill it.
The store's starting to fill up with all these unboxings and stuff that we're pulling in. We don't even show you all the stuff we unbox. Today we did. But generally, If I did, I could do an unboxing every single day.
But a lot of times we're just opening the boxes and grabbing what we need for
We don't have time.
SpoonRailStore.com orders, and then I got used records, so we're good.
You know what store she wants? She wants to open up in the Rockaway Mall. There's a Modell's in the Rockaway Mall. It's on the Nagy Family channel. We did a video, and we're sitting in front of the Modell's, and she wants it because it has an escalator.
I'm on an escalator. I'm on an escalator. I'm on an escalator.
So she wants a 2-floor store in the Rockaway Mall.
It would need so much work, though.
The renovation alone would be
God,
ridiculous.
it's crazy how much it would be to
You better
renovate
sell a
that
lot of
store.
records.
Yeah, it's just crazy how much it would be to renovate that store, because I mean, the walls look like the walls back here.
Really?
Yeah.
We would have to triple the profits in here.
Mhm.
If we could get triple the size,
Mhm.
triple the following, tell a friend, tell 50 friends.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Right? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This way, we could open up another one.
Mhm.
And it would be a massive store.
Yes.
That's probably what, 20,000?
20,000.
God, yeah.
20, 25,000 square
10
feet?
up, 10 down.
What did that used to be? I can't.
A Modell's.
It was always Modell's?
Yes.
I don't know what. I don't remember.
Oh, it was
being
always a
I don't
Modell's.
remember it being anything before Modell's, and I've been going to the Rockaway Mall since I was like
Well, I was
10.
there when it opened, but that was, I don't remember.
Right outside the food court.
Oh,
Sears, Modell's, and Modell's is up and down.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what
I
she
remember
wants
that,
her
but I
second
remember it was.
location.
I don't think it was
Yeah.
Modell's from the very beginning.
But don't forget to tell a friend. Oh, Bridgewater Mall. Speaking of Bridgewater Mall, Paul,
We tried Bridgewater Mall.
we were going to go in Old Talbot's. Before we moved to the Palmer Park Mall, we looked at the Old Talbot's, and then Go Games moved into our space, and it was supposed to be temporary. Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah, it was supposed to be temporary, and I mean, like, the Talbot store has a really awesome counter. Like, just the whole way it was set up, I knew, like, we could make it, like, the perfect store. It was a decent amount of space. I really liked the leasing lady. But then, Go Games, had already leased it for the Christmas season and then decided to make it permanent.
We were supposed to move in there for February,
February.
and they decided to stay because they did okay.
And that was the year before, so that was 2018 Christmas. That was for their 2018 Christmas, because that was when we were seriously looking.
Yeah, we were going to move out of the Phillipsburg Mall, but nobody really knew that. Not even Santa.
No, I didn't know.
No, we don't. We can't tell you that because then you'll be like, "Are you serious?" And
I
what if it
got
doesn't work?
I got a 2-minute commute. Are you crazy?
So that was the thing. We didn't really tell anybody these things, but we looked and talked to every mall manager, and they all wanted the business,
Mhm.
and we were willing to pay up to a certain amount. Some malls were completely, and I do mean completely ridiculously priced.
Completely unrealistic. But the problem is that we have to be able to envision our store in the space, and a lot of them just didn't have decent spaces that were open.
Okay.
We found another store we were going to open up. I'm going to put this lightly.
Okay.
We found another store we were gonna actually move into, and it was 3,500 square feet. This one we're in right now is 8,000 square feet. But the store we were when we had to leave Phillipsburg, we found a 3,500 square foot store in Lehigh Valley Mall. It would have been perfect for us. It had the flat walls. It had everything we needed.
Mhm.
We just couldn't reach an agreement there. And to be perfectly honest, I'm kind of glad we are where we are.
Yeah.
And if you knew the things we had to do to get into this mall, we felt awful moving into this mall.
Yeah.
They had to move somebody, relocate another store for our original store that was in this mall. And that was terrible
Mhm.
because they were friends of ours. We actually knew them and their family. And we didn't have the heart to tell them. We
Yeah.
really didn't. Remember this?
Yeah, it was so
It's
hard.
a true story.
It was so hard, and at that point it was like, man, how come when that lady was trying to get me to move in to the Palmer Park Mall last year and was telling me, oh, we'll just move these people, it was like, how come I didn't just do it then? Because then we would have been okay. Because then we wouldn't have had to move that.
So there's a tiny bit of our
Yeah.
history, a tiny bit more.
Mhm.
You know, if you got a question, now's your chance. You got 10 seconds.
But we're always looking. We're not actively looking, but we're always just looking for another store and looking and keeping our options open and looking to see what there is.
If a good opportunity opens,
And we could see ourselves there.
it has to be a good opportunity.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm not uprooting what I have. I would do a completely
Mm-hmm.
another store. I was considering Bonton until I figured out how much the furniture would cost.
Yeah,
Well, not furniture, the fixtures.
the fixtures. Yeah.
$2 million for fixtures. I just simply don't even have close to that.
It just seems like an awful lot because that's always our problem. Product's never our problem. It's shelving. Shelving's always our problem.
Yeah, we getting you young from the 90s in here. You know, mostly 80s, mostly 70s.
Lots of 90s on CD. We don't.
Yeah.
You know, not 90s on vinyl really. Late 80s on
Did they
vinyl.
put out a lot of
I
Neil
don't
Young on
know.
vinyl?
That's what I was just
They didn't
saying.
do a lot of vinyl in the 90s, period.
The problem is there's so much stuff that we still even have now from the very late 80s and the early 90s that no one realizes is on vinyl.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many things that we have that just no one knew came out on vinyl because it was all about
Well, here was the
CDs.
thing. The 90s, do you know what we have a lot of 90s albums of? 12-inch singles.
Mhm.
A lot of hip hop from the 90s. I mean, those, yeah, we were just saying we consider opening up another store, but it has to be the right spot. We had an opportunity and we messed up too, moving in here, and I feel terrible. I feel terrible, and I know he watches these videos, so I'm not even gonna say it. But I should have got Rob. I turned him down cold. Like a.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep.
We would have had more stores right now.
Yep.
So I feel terrible for
Yeah.
that, Rob, if you do watch
Yep.
later on. But we're an hour in. He ain't watching that long.
No, he's not watching that long.
And it got
And
kind of
especially
different.
when
So
there's not going to be a thing where there's a flip through.
yeah.
A thing that marks where the flip through is because there's no flip through.
But yeah, no, I feel terrible.
That's why I wonder how many people are going to watch this later and they're going to be like on their phone, fast forwarding through everything we're unboxing.
I could have utilized his skills though.
I know.
And man, certain people are good for certain things, you know. And he had a hell of skills. But I'm sure I'll find another Rob sooner or later.
Yep, eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right, we're done. We're out of here.
done.
What are you gonna do now?
So now they gotta leave us a comment and let us know what their favorite record in the unboxing was because we had some really awesome stuff. They gotta give us a like, a big old thumbs up because everyone likes a thumbs up because when you do good, you get good. And then they have to
Subscribe.
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 Ring
Subscribe.
that bell. Ring that bell.
Ring that bell.
Ding, ding, ding. We do a video like this a lot, and we'll see you soon.
There's still 62 people here. Please hit the thumbs up. At least consider it. We appreciate it. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Especially
No.
if you want us to open another store.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.